Right, I am officially live on YouTube as well, so it's a welcome to the multi-stream. You're gonna need the hammers. You want to play whack-a-mole? Seriously, I don't know how to implement that. I'm not the other streamer. I'm not another streamer who goes by the name of the Red Panda Nicosia, who will be able to implement using like points to play whack-a-mole or something. I'm not that dude. He knows coding more than I do. Speaking of that dude, I remembered who was it again? Mentioned about revenge or attacking your name specifically, Devin. I'm not sure who was in his chat yesterday, but they mentioned about getting doing like a revenge or something. Learn or steal the code. I'm not stealing any codes. If I steal, I would have to give credit, which doesn't mean I'm stealing, but as long as they allow to use it, then I will use it. But I'm not gonna go in the process of developing another, I'm not putting like another stream thing. We already have lurk bait. Anyways, for YouTube, hello Deltarune on YouTube. I mean, you're in both platforms, so pretty cool. I was never in Nico's chat yesterday. You weren't, but somebody mentioned your name. Not him. I think it could be Bane. I'm not sure, but it was one of them. Because of like Artfight or something. Anyways, let me switch the scene. So last stream I attacked Shooting Star Cookie, and that was the only attack I did that day. And so let's find another OC to attack. So yeah, it's likely to be Cherry Blossom. I do wonder how are you going to write Cherry Blossom, because she already has featured in few of the appearances in Kingdom. Even though I do prefer like people, if you want to keep the theme of like Owen Break first, Kingdom later, I would just say whipped cream first. But you do what you do. But since there are multiple instances of Cherry Blossom being featured inside a cutscene, you might be able to like use that info, especially on Kingdom, to like write stuff. I know she was featured in some events. In Owen Break, I know the detective event, they featured her. So, there we go. Alright, anyways. Who should I draw today from my bookmarks? Actually, since I've been checking a lot of Artfight, I don't get any like notifications, it's just subscriptions. I have only like looking at the subscriptions, nothing much. I see Ocho, who I knew this is Stella from looking at it. So Ocho do a attack on Stella. Yep, it is. It is Stella. So I took a look at like subscriptions from time to time, but that's pretty cool. Let me go look at the cookie. Like the name contains cookie inside the list first, and then I'll start adding a few. Just for like adding a few. Hey, yo, there's somebody who has Half Moon Cookie here. And their other name's like Raspberry Choco Cookie. Damn. Where are you, mod? Where are you, Half Moon mod? Okay, there's nothing much updated here. There's like one that just uploaded just now. Yeah, I'm definitely not drawing that. Whoops. Spin the wheel. But there's like 80 of them. There's like there's not 80 of them. There is exactly 99 of them, and I already sorted out the ones I already attacked. So 99 Cookie Run OCs that I have in here. I could just start doing the simple ones first for like the first one, but I'll see which one I think would be a good one to start with. Yeah. 99 bookmarks so far on the Cookie Run folder. And there's gotta be one day where I don't do Cookie Run, and that's going to be my affiliate anniversary. This one looks interesting. I'm just gonna open a few. This one is on Cookie Crumble, so I'll probably have to take this one out. No, it's not Cookie Crumble. This one is already on Crumb Seeker, so I have to take this one out, unfortunately. I do not want to draw a cookie who already exists inside another fan game that I'm aware of. And I know one of them is on my folder, so I have to take it out. Not sorry, but that's just my rules. You probably already get more fan art than most of these cookies inside Artfight anyway, so. Oh, this one looks interesting too. This one will be like a tribute to Caramel. Oh no! One character has been archived. Damn! Delete. Okay, that should be good enough. All right, I think I have 5 cookies today. I have 5 of them today. I could spin a wheel and do 2 of them. Definitely. Oh yeah, speaking of the poll, it is confirmed. I mean, I already said it in the Discord server. It is officially confirmed that the special stream will take place on Sunday 13th. Pesto? You gotta put Pesto in? Speaking of, is there any YouTubes? TI, or is it TL? 30 has arrived. Hello, TI or TL, slash 30, not slash, 30 from YouTube. I'm not able to read like the YouTube chat, like specifically just yet. Just give me some time, and then I will be able to read them. So my affiliate anniversary stream on Twitch will be on Sunday 13th. It will be 1 hour before my usual Artfight timer, so I'll do like more stuff on Sunday 13th. So this is gonna be interesting. And as a result, there will be no streams on Friday and Saturday. I'll take a break on Saturday, and then on Friday I might do like an off-stream attack, or maybe like a Twitch stream, or maybe like a Discord stream attack. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But for now, just so you know that on Sunday 13th is going to be an affiliate anniversary stream, and I'm going to do discounts. So like, if people decide to give subs a lot of subs, they'll get like a discount for subs. So might make it a subathon, but I don't think I would be able to like do long streams just for the sake of subs. So we'll see about that. Just to zoom in for people who watch in a small screen, there we go. This is the Discord poll that I did on during the yesterday. All right, let me do the wheel. It's time to do the wheel of 5 OCs. Devin redeemed catch a fish. Not everyone is watching on a smartwatch. Mobile phones in a small window. Yeah. And you got a salmon. Alright, so let me clear this one out. You know what, let's make a new one. We're using the add image system. Can I use the add image? There's like 3 of them I could do. One of them is going to be like the my cookie level. Add image. Add image as entry. I can't do this. Oh no. But I guess I'm just going to do the this one then. I have to just copy the names and then type in by and then this creator. Where is okay, there we go. Interesting name. Let me take a look before I attack. Oh, there were last year too. How many attacks did they got from this OC? 1. Okay, perfect. That's like perfect. Gotta make sure I checked everything before I start attacking. This one is done. This one will be another friendly fire if it lands on this one. Oh no. Oh no, if it lands on this one again, this is just gonna be another friendly fire. Ooh. Ooh. This one was years ago. How many attacks this one got? 1. Also 1. Okay, cool. So I'm setting up the wheel right now. And we're going to do one of this, and then we're going to do the other. I have 5 cookies that I'm considered doing. Like I already like have them or whatever it is called. Let me also open their profile too, just to check their legitimacy. All right, this one was last year's participator. Cool. That's perfect. That's all. This person's also from last year. Another friendly fire. Just keep checking their profiles. This one was 2 years ago. Okay, cool. There are 2 attacks with this cookie, so I'm really scared. Last but not least is this I don't want to copy the character profile. Hello, or the clipboard, whatever they're called. Give me a moment, I'll read chat in just a bit. And this is the last person. Joined recently. But their art styles are really consistent, so I'm hoping to get this one if I can. But they only follow Team Crystals. That's so funny. You'll be having lunch today with the salmon, of course. You gonna go to the store, or I'll see you in a bit, Matei. Pinata and Lollipop. You already decided like the whole cast. Why don't make it like the 16 cookies all in the same school and only one survive? Or like, no, actually, whoever gets eliminated last wins. From ever heard of that thing? It's called a killing game. Anyways, let me open YouTube chat again. Hello PVC, welcome to the from YouTube. Let me like open the YouTube chat on my phone as well, and then we can get started on drawing. Once I open YouTube on mobile, I'm perfectly done here. Thank chat, there we go. And then open my own stream. Excuse me, open my own stream. Alright, I got my own stream. His message is held per review. You're an Artfight too? Cool. Feel free to check me out or leave me a follow if you want. Or just tell me your username. Also, I find it funny that the message it's like what was it, binary code, and then just held on review. I know it's not a killing game, but like there's gonna be so many chapters. Like literally the first thing I can think of is that. I know it's not a killing game because you already write like the second one to me. All right, anyways, let me do the wheel. For people on Twitch, you can do !fish to catch a fish. I don't think it works on YouTube. You have to be on Twitch for that. So, sorry YouTube. All right, I got chat up on both platforms. Perfect. I have chat up on both platforms. Speaking of the wheel, let me change the window to the wheel first. The wheel. There it is. This is the wheel. I already have like 5 cookies on my attack list. So what I usually do is I usually like add until it reaches 200 entries, like that, and then shuffle it. Team Crystals. Yes, I am in Team Crystals. So which OC would I attack this time? I'll let the viewer decide. I really hope it lands on Oreo Cream. Because I think like out of all the ones, I would probably want to attack Oreo Cream. Or Biscuit Cream, whatever they're called, but like they're called Oreo Cream. But I just don't want to use like brand associations with cookie names. Like one time where I also made an OC called Caramel Oreo, and then I changed it to Caramel Biscuit Cookie, which is Caramel Cookie essentially. Alright, let me do some settings. I'm going to do 8 seconds. I'll spin slowly, no sound, because I don't think you need sound for this. Yeah, it's Wheel of Names. It has been the wheels that I've used ever since I started streaming. Anyways, let's do this. It has been always the same view that I use ever since I started streaming. And I indeed got Oreo Cream Cookie. Wow, that was lucky. Alright, let me remove all the instances. Alright, let me go look at Oreo Cream Cookie as my first attack for today. We start off with a fun one, I would say. Now let me find where I put them. Here it is. This will not be what was it called? Yeah, Friendly Fire. There we go. So the reference is small, perfect. Because I can because my reference is also small. Okay. Can you tell me what's going on? I am currently deciding which cookie to do attacks. That's what's going on right now. Also, hello, Blue Jester Kisser. Welcome on YouTube. There you go. I'm done. I'm not deciding. Now I'm going to pin the message now. I'm doing on Twitch first. Currently attacking. You can never go wrong with Oreos, of course. The only reason why I would call it biscuit is because of branding. That's it. That's like the only reason why I would call it biscuit. I know like Oreo is like a type of biscuit, which is very iconic, but like you can't call a cookie with using Oreo as like inside the name because, well, Oreo owns the name. Okay, let me copy the link. Can you find me to see my art later? Just leave me the name and I'll look it up. Any mods on Twitch, pin this for me, thank you. As for YouTube, I do it by myself. I meant Shadow Milk Cookies the Blue Jester. I mean, you're not wrong. Anyways, I'm going to pin this message now. In attacks or... just put the name here. Just self-advertise, just in case somebody wants to attack you too. Whatever, I don't really care. It's Artfight. It's Artfight. I mean, like... You're going to get one attack sooner or later, right? Anyways, I'm gonna save this to just a reminder. Oreo Cream Cookie by... Wario is obsessed with watching lives lately. That's literally me on Twitch. I watch a lot of live streams on Twitch. That's like where I like do a lot of live streams and all that stuff. So my first attack of today is going to be that cookie. I already have my reference, but for those who want to see the reference for the other person from the Artfight page, I'll just like screenshot the whole page because they don't have watermark. Actually, no, I could just like screenshot this section because they have the credit down. So this is what they look like. This is what the cookie looks like. This is like what the cookie looks like for those who are watching it live and doesn't bother to go look at the website. So this is the OC I'll be attacking for the first one, which means I'll be drawing like a fan art for them. Anyways, let me get my gear. I think I forgot to bring my pen upstairs, which is a shame. Oh wait, never mind, it's here. Now I just have to reconnect everything. You can't post your Artfight card on website, but you send it in DMs. Alright, cool. Jovi? Alright, I'll take a look. I might have found you. Maybe. Because, like, there was, like, one point where I go look into, like, all the cookies list. So, I'll search up that name after I connect my pen. And then, I'll see what your profile has to offer. Okay, let me connect this real quick. Alright, they're all connected. Actually, no, they're not connected, apparently. Okay, it's connected now. Alright, let me search up your username. This, That's you, PPC? Is it you? I searched the exact name and I saw one that's joined on December 10th, 2018 and was last seen 6 years ago. I'm surprised that the user exists, but like they were active since 6 years ago. Anyways, let me start drawing the sketch. I already got it ready. Seems like no moderator is pinning, so I'll do that myself. Shouldn't take any hassle to do so. There we go. You already confirmed that it's going to have 6 characters in your project? Cool. Just don't overdo it, like my projects, because I usually overdo my projects and ended up canceling them. Okay, just need to draw 2 circles. I just realized I put this on full volume. Feel free to like go down the volume because my stream is loud. You don't want to put this on full volume anyways. Now, I don't know about anyone in particular, but according to their description for this cookie, this Oreo cream cookie is 16. So which body type should I use? Which body type should I use for 16-year-old cookie? Or like a cookie who's like in a teenager's range, but like middle to late range. Which one should I use? Should I use the 3/4 or should I use like the adult one? Your OC is only on YouTube, sadly. That's unfortunate. Because in order to attack someone, in order to attack on Artfight, you need to have your OC on Artfight. But you know, funnily enough, like when you have OC to attack on Artfight, right? And then there are some people for like the cookie run, right? There are a type of people who just put the official cookies in there without any changes, just like the cookie themselves, and then just move on with their day. Like, how is that even allowed? Like, you have to own the character, right? You can't just like put a character from the game in there without changing them and changing any of them. I know AUs are fine, but I know AUs of an existing character changes so much so that it's like your original idea is fine, but not just copying the cookie entirely. Because I know that's not allowed. Hello, Linus. That took a while for you to say hello. Actually, you were fishing earlier. How's Artfight going? I see you did. Did you do any attacks, or am I just tripping? You know what? I'll just check the subscriptions just to keep myself updated. Oh, you did one attack earlier today, and it was a Roblox one, I would assume, because it's a Roblox character. Oh my god, you can't chat today? How? That's unfortunate. That's sad. That's sad that you're unable to chat today. The next attack you will post will be gore. Interesting. Looking forward to it. I don't have anything again. I'm not feared anything with like gore, so I'm perfectly fine with it. I know it needs attack still, but like I'm perfectly fine with it. I think I have it on. Like I could see like gore posts perfectly fine. I think because I put it to like on. I might have to turn it off for streaming purposes, but like I don't even show the Artfight like website that often anyway, so. Strawberry Stick and Squidding. Squidding is an interesting candidate. Strawberry Stick not so much. Because Strawberry Stick is like yes, it would fit, but and then Squidding is I don't know about Squidding, to be honest. It's not letting me put my user in. Oh, that's unfortunate. But like if you were to already put your user in, if they don't let you in, I would have seen it, but I'm not seeing anything. Or maybe it's on a mobile side. I don't know about like looking at chat on mobile, but at least I would have seen it earlier because they one person earlier typed a binary code and then YouTube just held it for review. So I don't know about that, if it's like a mobile issue or not. I had to add the recipe, had to ask the recipient like 5 times if they really would be okay with what I'm going to draw. 5 times? Dang. Are they do they like agreed, or do they like understand or like agreed with, or like let you draw them with gore, their characters with gore? Yes, they said do anything. That's nice then. Tapped it and twitched. I don't see any messages on Twitch yet. I have yet to see any message from you. Because if I were to, I would have seen it already. Your art kind of looks silly. I mean, it's always fine. Like my art can sometimes goes like no common type of art, kind of. Like recently. And Suki Daisuki 7826 from Twitch, which I would assume is you, PBC. Hello. So that's your username. Oh, you have your numbers changed as your user. All right. Let me look it up right now because I can. I'm on the website. Let's see. Last seen 14 minutes ago, 1 July. And you have, oh, there we go. Oh, there's the character. Let me take a look. Ooh. Your character looks nice and all. Which is, yes, your character's like pretty. And what is this with defense? Huh? Oh, wow. How is that preview look so bad? Well, like, I mean, it could be like their style, right? But like that defense, that one defense from OMORI just doesn't look that great from the preview. Or like the thumbnail side. I guess it's their gimmick, but they would have probably had to make a gimmick a little bit better because I would assume like they didn't do anything with that drawing. Anyways. That's cool. You have a cool character. Although I said to myself that I'm mostly going to attack like characters that have full body reference sheets because they're like easier for me to do. That's the thing. I mean, the only ones I have saved on my on my, what was it, on my bookmarks all have full body reps, so I'm able to like draw them easily. I know this is a dress. Now the issue is I probably have to put this up a little bit and draw the legs. You're drawing your CRK OC now? Nice. I have yet to put any CRK characters in because I don't really have any. I used to have it, but I don't have any currently. I mean, aside from the ones that I own on my old Instagram account, I just don't have any right now. And the best possible one I would put in is Protagonist Cookie from my Scrap series Croissant Dating Sim project, cancelled project, essentially. That would be like the only one who I would put for my Artfight profile if I were to include one cookie in there. Like, it's like, oh look, there's a person here that attacks Cookie Run OCs but doesn't have any Cookie Run OCs in their profile. Or something like that. I mean, I do have like an OC, which I don't know if anyone uses it. I'll probably have to redesign them. Change the sugar glass. Oh, ooh, sugar glass. Ooh, she's my favorite. You better not ruin her story, that's for sure. She's my favorite. Cookie. An oven break. I already submitted her. I already submitted her, but I don't know what happens now. Do you have Cookie in your name? Do you have like does your character have Cookie in the name? Because if your character has Cookie in the name, it would make my job a lot easier to see. Yes, okay, perfect. Let me search up right now. Because Artfight's new search feature is like pretty cool. I get to search Cookie and then another one comes up now. So what would your OC name be? Oh, I found it. I found it. Oh, so this is your OC, huh? Interesting. And you have horror in your name, a horror in the attack. They're covering their torso, which is... And you haven't edited the description. I'll bookmark this. I can't attack yet. But you got... But the thing you have to do now is add like permissions and all that stuff. Just add permissions and like do everything to just, you know, maybe there will be someone who wants to draw this character and stuff. Yeah, I saw the Cookie. Just edit the description. Now that you upload your character, edit the description. You can edit the description anytime. You've seen so many people draw your old Roblox OCs with with no Roblox OCs. Oof. I don't even do like multiple attacks. Not yet, at least. I probably might do them on my affiliate anniversary. But like, right so far, I've only been doing single attacks, and I'm happy with that position. Sin Shire, so it's been a while. Yeah, that's a whoa from you. Hello. Hope you're doing well. And I mean on YouTube. Wait. Oh. Damn. I do forget about... Yeah, Yeah, it's been a while. Yes, I apparently I still remember your name. Probably because of the fan art you did for the four cookies, I guess. But that's just how it is. Anyways, hope you're doing well. I'm currently drawing. If you see the pinned, you're surprised you remember me. Funny. There are like a few people that I remember on the YouTube side. Most of them didn't stay. Some of them still, which I'm thankful for. But yeah. Okay, I have an issue with this rep already. Hello? I have an issue with this reference already. First, their bow is literally covering the whole entire body. The whole entire, like, front part. So I have no idea what they look like. And I don't know if this, I don't know if this is too small for my liking. I'll have to draw the dress a little bit bigger. Guess this dress is pretty big. You've been really inactive online because in the last process of 2 years and a half high school? Ooh. Good luck with it though. You can go through it. Okay. Can you check if it is there already? Like the description and permissions. All right, I'll check. Let me go. Just before I accidentally leaked my my watch history, but don't worry about my watch history. It's filled with Artfight, so doesn't matter much. Anyways, let me look. Yes. Although I can't attack your character yet, so I guess I'll just have to wait. I mean, it's obvious, right? Who would attack like a character right away? That's just silly. Like, you literally upload your character like 1 minute ago and then there's someone already attacking your character. Like, that's crazy. There's like no way, right? That's impossible too. You got some characters up. I should bookmark you to attack. Only if you want to. I probably won't gonna be doing Revenged this year as like my first year. Maybe I probably won't gonna do any, but we'll see. All I want to focus on is growing connections with other members of Artfight, either teammates or rivals. Like, I don't really care about score and points that much. I just like, hey, this OC looks cool, let me draw them. And then I just, if they get a comment, I don't care if I get revenge or not, I just like move to the next person, I draw them and I keep going. So far I've tried DMing one person, or like private message one person. They haven't responded yet because I was like skeptical about their OC when I drew them, or like their persona. It was like their cookie sona. I was a little bit skeptical about their persona when I submitted my attacks, and we just like asked them. I mean, like who they are and stuff, because like that OC was like one of the best OCs I've drawn in Artfight yet, currently. You got your friends. You got my friends by doing revenges for them. Did you attack? Did you attack them? Like, did they attack? They did attack you first. How did they found you? Did they just like attack you randomly, and then you did like revenge pieces, and that's how it happened or something? Why is the check like the whistle guy? I have no idea what you're talking about. Also, why is that message retracted? Huh? What was that message? Why is it retracted? Oh, you just deleted it probably. Alright, you gonna go to sleep? Alright, thanks for stopping by, Blue Jester. They attacked me and revenge. I think most found me through Artfight Discord. Ah, I see. I don't even join that server. I just mind my own business. There has been nobody that attacked my OCs randomly yet. And I would prefer to keep it that way, actually. I like peace. It's the peace that matters. And besides, I don't even do quick attacks. I do like regular attacks at most. I probably have to redraw this, but yeah, it's fine. I think that should be it. Although they have this thing, but I just don't know how would you draw it. Also, let me like draw the hair. I have yet to like really watch people on Twitch on like the Artfight stuff, because most of like the Artfight, if I were to search for them, there would be like most of them that I don't really pique my interest. Like you see, this year I've only been attacking cookies so far because that's like my main interest currently, and I'm able to like draw them more efficient than drawing humans. Your cookie is Twisted Cake. Was it recently uploaded? Actually, I could just go to your profile and look. I'm hoping your user should be the same. Yep. Oh, it's this one. I've seen this one. You know what? You know the thing is that okay, this is a saying. I think I didn't bookmark this one. The one that I bookmark for like an attack later was a who did I bookmark again? I think I bookmarked Vibrant Cake. Yeah, there you go. I bookmarked Vibrant Cake. That's the one I did. Yeah, let me actually like draw the character first, and then we can get on and stuff. And now I'm going to change my stabilizer to 37. Let's hope that I don't get too distracted. I will be getting distracted in the next 5 minutes. And for context, it's Cookie Run Kingdom. Town Square. Getting the Town Square reward is like pretty good. Like what? 2 free. There's a chance to get 4 pre-poos every day. Sign me in. Sometimes you get unlucky and you don't get any at all, but like, it's the chance. Like you would be able to get something like something like as good, but. For me, 2 pools is the best reward out of all of them because it's 600 crystals worth. Lovely art so far. Hello, Shadow Milk user from YouTube. Hope you're doing well. And speaking of why I said like from YouTube and like from Twitch, because I stream in both platforms currently. As a partner, I can't do this, but I'm in like an affiliate level, so I should be fine. You're just gonna use Twitch? Nice. Welcome to the Twitch. For Twitch, you have like some commands you can use. The most notable one that you can mess around is !fish. Or like if you see like on my Windows screen, you would see that I have !fish in one of the panels. It's free. You can fish anytime. There's also the channel points one, but if only if you're desperate to go for the second catch within 60 seconds, which a lot of people do use that video. To be fair, like a lot of people have used that video and it has been successful for them. But you can just always resort to just using exclamation mark fish if you don't have any channel points. That is available if you want to use it. Will this be the day that I finally get to focus? That is the question I have. Will this be the day that I finally get to focus on a Cookie Run art piece, as opposed to all the days that I've been doing all of my attacks? It's not bad that I entertain people, but it's just that I get extracted so easily that I lost track of time. And I really mean lost track of time. Like, it's a lot doing these things. Like, it's still better than me doing art by myself though, because if I were to do it by myself, I would even get more distracted. So at least there are some benefits of me like doing Twitch. Oh my god, it's so loud. Like doing like Twitch streaming things so that I don't distract myself from doing 2 other things and only ended up doing 1 attack. I know chat is distracting, but it's still better than having to focus on another thing entirely. So while drawing, which pen?
It's a raid!
Oh, hello! Lynn, thank you for the raid. We're actually getting a raid from somebody. How was your stream? What did you do? What did you do? Hello, all raiders from Twitch. Hello, Soda Mouse, Kimi Omega, Ultimate D-Man the Third, and X God Realm X. Thank you for the follows. Stretch, thank you for the stretch. How did you do? How was your stream? What did you do? And for raiders who just came in, hello, I am Russelino. I am currently doing Artfight for Team Crystals. I draw mainly Cookie Run OCs, have done 7 attacks so far. Feel free to check out my Artfight if you're doing Artfight as well. What the hell is going on? So when people rate you on Twitch, let me give the streamer a shout out as well for people to for the raid and stuff, because there's like no moderators here. Lynn is on Team Dinosaur. Team Fossils? Cool. Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Appreciate all the follows. So let me continue with my introduction. So I do Artfight. I mainly draw Cookie Run art styles. I'm in Team Crystals. It's my first year doing Artfight, although I've known its existence for 2 years thanks to other streamers that I've watched. Yeah. All my attacks are on the top right of the screen. As for my other things, I mainly stream games like Cookie Run, racing games, and other things, I guess. And I also do just chatting stuff like you quizzes. There you go. Anyways, let me read on YouTube as well, because I'm also streaming on YouTube. For the question, which pen did I use? I'm using a Huion pen. It's a Huion H420X. Is what I'm using right now. That is the pen that I'm using. I am currently drawing Oreo cream cookie by it's on a pin comment or like pin message, because whenever I do an attack, I usually pin who I'm attacking, so you can check them out as well. Oh yeah, speaking of, I'm also doing my affiliate anniversary on this Sunday. Yeah, I'm going to plug this immediately because I know I'm doing it on this Sunday. Because it will be my second time celebrating it. You haven't played Cookie Run since before it was a gacha game, I think. If it was before a gacha game, then the ones that you would be talking about is either Cacola Cookie Run, Line Cookie Run, or the original Oven Break that was released before those versions existed. I've known Cookie Run since the Line days. Although I don't play it, I just knew its existence back then. The Line one, maybe? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, there's like two versions. The Cacola version is still continued on until this day, and then there's the Line version, which was already discontinued because of like end of license, I think. Or end of, I don't know what's it called. It's like the end of agreement, end of licensing, and they just want to shut down the thing because the contract was over. Yes, I did do that on that version. Back when the game was still fairly new. I did do that. But in the current days, no. In the current days, no. I even do it before it got shut down, but like that's it. No, not before it shut down. What was it? Like when it was like the update what at that time was Fairy Cookie. That's like how old it is. But I was too young too, so. But the game's already shut down anyways. Everything else after that is legit. You really enjoy the platformer part of it? Yes, I do enjoy the platformer part of it as well. That's why I have 5 years of Owen Brick experience. Like I just enjoy the game a lot. It's like it's pretty easy for me to play. I don't really care about the gacha thing that much unless you're talking about costumes, which is what I'm pissed about the game at that time when they were recently introduced, because they just have to make money somehow. Right? They have to make money somehow. That's the unfortunate part, but yeah. They gotta do what they gotta do. That's why Kingdom was so successful. Is it still a platformer? Owen Break still exists. I just don't play it because of microtransactions. Kingdom is a it's like a city build. It's a, how do you call it? It's like a city building game with like somewhat of an RPG element, even though they're not RPG. They're like similar to RPG, but it's like a real-time thing. I don't know how you describe it. There's the Kingdom version, and then there's the adventure stage style 3D game called Tower of Adventures, which is my favorite cookie, Cream Soda Cookie, resides in, with like all appearances she's in with Owen Break and Kingdom. And then there's the one that's in development, which is Owen Smash. They just finished with their closed beta test. I didn't get the chance to play it because I didn't get in. I know at that time people were also getting like codes from content creators, but I didn't bother with that because I'm just gonna keep like the thing where I don't get to participate. Like that's it. Wanna keep it fair. Oreos are like Oreos. I have an OC called Caramel Oreo before. Which is, well, she's now human because I literally like scrapped her whole entire character and just named her character Meltdown instead. I didn't put her on Artfight yet. I just she's there, but like I just didn't put her on Artfight. The only like characters I have on Artfight is just Rosalino and Cheryl. Can we see your Artfight? Yes. Just so you know, like in the top right, it's all of my artworks or like all of my attacks so far. But as for my profile, since I'm on this window, let me switch to the other window real quick because I don't have many overlays I would be able to use. Okay, let me like use this let me use this window. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. As for the YouTube chat, it's like nothing happening right now, so I can entirely focus on the Twitch side. Alright. This is currently my Artfight profile. Since I joined this year, I didn't really put anything much into it. So it's just me, and these are like the attacks I did, some revenge. These are all revenges, and then there's just these two characters that I added in. Like, I don't have much. This is the OC that I requested people to attack if they want to do revenges or like attacks of sorts. This is like the OC that would rather people do revenge the most. Yes, I did draw her by myself, even though the style doesn't look like what I attack with, but I can assure you and ask Matei, because he was literally here almost every stream, that I drew all of this. Like, I know I drew this on stream at some point. So, yeah. Anyways, back to my program. I have 2 different styles. He used a... No, I did not use that, because Artfight is against that. If you use that, you get banned. Or I would assume if that's the case, because they don't accept any of those things. Don't even mention it. Like, bruh. Thank you for the compliment. She is supposed to be the cute character. She has won... Fun fact, since I started streaming on 2023, I do awards every end of the year, where I like do recaps of what happens and my OCs and stuff. She has won OC of the year twice in a row as like a cutest OC. She won 2 years in a row by like people that I like do my Google Forms. She won 2 years in a row, so she is like my best OC that I have. Whoops, canvas. Forgot to change this. Thank you for the compliments. Yes, I drew it myself, of course. Why wouldn't I? Like, I didn't commission anyone. I didn't use any tools that breaks the rules of Artfight, because if I were, I would have get banned by now. And knowing Artfight, they're really against that thing. So yeah. Lin has made an OC whose species is endangered. They are trying to raise awareness for them. Numbats, they are a teeny Australian animal. Nice. AI is trash anyways, agreed. Not all the things though. Any like things that has like generative stuff in it, then they're all trashed. But if we're talking about like how you like program your CPUs, which is like video games, right? Sometimes like they're called AI. That thing I'm perfectly fine with, because without them the game wouldn't be interesting. Anything that is generative though, no thank you. You're posting your Zero KOC right now? Cool. You posting another one? I know you post one earlier, and you're gonna post another one. Right now, he's teaching me the basics of Zero K, but it's been 3 months and he knows how to play in the game. I know how to play the game from the beginning. It's just I don't know the current Zero K as much compared to him. I'm almost at... I play Zero K and I'm almost at Kingdom level 52. In my 3-month old account. And I already beat Trade 35 on the new update. So... like, have you even beaten Trade 35 yet, Matei? That is the question I must ask you. Have you beaten Trade 35 yet? No, I don't. See, even I already finished Trade 35 before he did. He does. He played longer than me. He has more resources. He can basically like destroy me in PvP. Just a spoiler alert, they're like pretty easy to do. The trades are like pretty easy. You're mostly going to need like black lemonade and Twizzly or Linzer. These are like the trees that I mainly use. I'm gonna color this eye first just to make it easier for me to see. Anyways, I'm getting too distracted. Let me get into... I'm getting too distracted. I was supposed to enter CRK earlier just to get the town square stuff. And then the raid happened, and I'm already distracted enough. Whoops. Let me like at least continue where I left off for now. You posted it? Or like check it out later. Let me... I'm gonna do some measurements real quick while I launch CRK on my PC on Google Play Games Beta. And let me like do this because I need a backup layer. Is it? Nope. Is it? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I like this. It's exactly what I wanted to imagine. They have this like here too. Also this? Alright. Set a timer for yourself because you're a mod. There you go. Cool. 1 hour. Oh yeah, I have this other avatar. It's this one was made for April Fools. This avatar, this like PNG avatar, I made it for April Fools. I drew like 4 OCs 2 days ago. My wrist hurt for an hour. Take a break if you can. Like, you don't want to draw too much. Like, I mean, 2 attacks for me is pretty insane already. But my laziness energy is still there. So like, after that, I just like don't draw anything at all until I stream. I don't even do warm-ups. I just like head straight into art so that I get the motivation and energy and everything. My motivation was too high and I had to do it. You know, I can actually relate to that at one point where I was like too motivated and then one day I get burned out after a day and then suddenly I just don't want to do it anymore. Anyways, let me get this the town square stuff first. I only have like 4 minutes to do it. No, I pressed the wrong button. Oh no, I accidentally pressed the guild button. I'm only gonna get the town square stuff, and then after that I will just continue with the attack, and then I'll take a break after I finish my first one. I'll take a break after I finish my first one with CRK, but off screen, of course, because I don't really have big energy to do like 2 consecutive attacks at the same time. So I usually like take a little bit of break, and then after that I just continue with it. Let me get like all the stuff done first. Today's my mood is crying. There we go. That's done with. Rose Honey Cookie's name is so close to yours. There's a lot of... You know what? There's actually like a lot of cookies with similar names. I've seen a couple. Like, I've seen at least 3 or 4 Neapolitan cookies already, or it's I would have assumed that's how you pronounce it. I'll just type in chat because English is not my first language, so like this name here, if you're on Twitch you could see it. Like, I've seen like a lot of this names and then cookies already. They're quite common in Artfight, actually, like unbelievably common. Not that it's bad though, it's just I already attacked one cookie with that name, and then maybe one day I'll attack another one with the same name but from a different creator with a different design and everything. But that's really unlikely because I have like 97 bookmarks currently on Cookie Run OCs alone. I'm thanking the Artfight feature that allows you to search with like cookies in it, and then boom. I'm now able to find like at least thousands of Cookie Run OCs without having to go through the browse section. Because some of the older ones I just go through the browse section and I found them. Anyways, now I have no idea how I should do the mouth. I guess this should work for the time being. Okay. I'm almost done with the line art. I know it's like a little bit messy, but it's clean enough that I'll like accept it. Today my mood is victorious because you won 5 Kodem squad matches with no one else except me in the squads. Damn. That is one accomplishment for the day if you were to ask me. You just woke up. There's a lot of things to process, especially from what happened literally a few minutes earlier. So there's a lot of things to process. Like earlier when the raid happened, I felt a little bit of pressure because like normally I don't get raids as often. Usually that the people who would raid me are like mutuals and stuff, right? But even so, that's like not as common as last year's, where last year was more engaged in another communities than this year, where I just mind my own business a lot compared to previous years. I was originally you know what, here's like a short story time because I like speaking while drawing. I know some people would like to focus, but for me, if I were to speak while I draw, that would probably make me able to focus more effectively. I don't know if that's a weird thing, but it's like that, at least for me. Flips table. I didn't have a sound effect for that though, unfortunately. So where was I again? I was about to say I've told a story about what thing again. So yeah, okay, now I remember. So last year, or like 2 years ago, I do stream a lot of Gartic Phone. For some people who might know Gartic Phone, it's like a drawing game. With drawing, like a website drawing game. It's like how I would summarize it. That time, Gartic Phone was like really golden. It was like one of the things that get people watching a lot. It still does until today though. But like 2023 was like big year for that. When it happened, because it introduced like at least one of the most that remains like my favorite and for all time, I think. And then And then yeah, what was it? And then I streamed it during 2023. I got like a lot of followers from that actually. Some of them already left, but that doesn't concern me now because it was in the past. So I got like a lot of followers like from streaming Gartic. I did stream a little bit until one point where in 2024 where Gartic took a change, a controversial change that I just don't think it was good anymore for me to stream that, so I didn't stream that, and then I focused on another drawing app instead, which is like really underlooked or like because of its discoverability is not that big in the English scene. So I just stuck with that, and then right now I didn't even do Artfight in those 2 years. I could have done it, but I didn't. And then as it goes on, I've been like playing less Gartic Phone. 2024 is like when I don't even play it at all. During like late April to like early September. It's like I don't even play it at all until I start returning to it, but I don't really like draw it too much because I just don't want to. And then on January, I just start drawing a little bit more on Gartic, and then do streams, experiment with a lot of stuff until Artfight, and here I am. Controversial change is the mode. It's the you know what you said that thing is bad. That's basically the change. They introduced that controversial mode that they pulled off one day after it's released. And they remained in the beta for quite some time until, I don't know when they took it out on the beta site. But like in the main site, it was there for like one day and then they took it off. It's that bad. It caused people to quit it like so bad. Anyways. With a cookie OC thing, you don't even have to stick to Cookie Run OCs. You can turn any OC into a cookie, or at least most with your permissions. If I drew Cookie Run OCs though, like if they like have cookies OCs, which one thing for sure is like they play at least one Cookie Run game, it doesn't have to be Kingdom. Like I'm fine with any game. Heck, even Witch's Castle, which is a game I don't even play. So I'm fine with that because most Cookie Run OCs are like simple designs, and being simple means I can attack more efficiently. So I don't have to spend so much time on one piece, and then one piece is real, and then I can just move on to the next one. And knowing that they're cookies means they have interest in the game. Maybe I can PM them a little bit after if their lore is like pretty interesting or something. You're still a Gartic Phone connoisseur to this day, nice. I just don't anymore. Like I still watch Gartic Phone streams from like people I know, but other than that I just don't really discover them anymore. Like, yeah. Yeah, as like Matei says, it's that mode. It's one of the most controversial thing Gartic Phone has ever did, and that made me lose my trust to that company as well. I don't know if they're called a company, but I'm just gonna call them a company because it's like more fitting for me. I lost trust with them, and then especially there's this what was it? There's this new program called Gartic now that is like the canvas for. It's like similar to the another art program that I use, but the thing is that program was so laggy. It's so unoptimized that I just couldn't use it over their old app, Gartic Phone, which is like miles better than that one because it's smooth. That's fair, just like hunting for people who are receptive. I don't mind not getting revenge, I just want to draw some stuff that hopefully people will appreciate. That's basically my mindset for this year. So this is my first year, I want to get as many people as I can. Within my abilities. I can't do like sketches because I want to make sure I have like a good first impression, especially on stream. Like I don't want to just do sketch, do a dirty color and call it a day. I just want to make sure I do like an actual art piece, and an actual art piece or like the actual drawing that it looks cool enough. and then boom, free submit, and that's like a better chance. Not for points though. Like I don't do these for points. Like I don't really care about like the point system or which team will win. I only joined Crystals because of my one OC that I didn't even put on my Artfight account yet, and I just don't even bother if it's if I do an attack or a friendly fire, because I've done like 4 friendly fires already, and this one will be my 4th attack, so it's pretty balanced, I would say. It's really balanced so far with the amount of the attacks I've been doing. It's one and it's almost 1-on-1, which is pretty cool. Comparing apples to apples, but there are different types of apples. There's green apples and red apples, but yeah, I'm not gonna go into that. Fossus is 0.04% ahead. I've seen Fossus being like ahead for a lot of for a long while now, and I mean like a long while, like even as close as 0.01%, or sometimes it even ties up. But that does not concern me. I'm happy with the team I'm in. They're both interesting teams, I'll tell you. They're both interesting teams. That's why they're really balanced this year. And especially since they changed the points for friendly fires, it's like, let's go. This is so much more fun to do now. Should I do some attacks? Only if you're capable of doing one, I would say. Who was this? Ow. If you don't feel like it, then it's the best if you don't burn yourself out trying to. That would be my suggestion. But it's up to you. Ooh, what was that? But it's up to you. Want to see when he streams. And then I press X. Oh, okay. Nothing much to see here. Linus is just no. To be honest, I wouldn't either. If I'm tired, I wouldn't. Okay, this OC does the only parts of this OC that is the skin is the face, so, or like the dough. Like cookies are called doughs as like their skins, but I just call them skins because it makes it easier for me to differentiate. Also, that sound effect is like glitch, and it's thanks to the program. Don't mind it too much though. Sometimes it's like glitch effect, sometimes it doesn't. I am slow at drawing, but I am having fun. I am having fun too. I already took my break yesterday, so I'm cool. Like I already took a 1 day off from attacks, so I'm cool with this. I can't do attacks every day. I already know that. So, like every week I would need at least a day off. Yep, that's my profile. If you type Artfight or !Artfight, that should show up. Feel free to check it out. No pressure, of course. Sorry. Okay, legs. This OC's color palette is really simple. It's really simple, mind you. Like when I do eye drop, I just like, oh, it's just this color again, and then it's just this color again, and then it's just this color again. Like, it's really just cream and Oreo. Like, it's simple, it's on the point, and it's one of those instances where I don't need to worry about the colors too much because it's simple enough that I'm like, yeah, this is not complicated at all. I can like ensure that I'm not going to do that many mistakes with this, or like where the color is. Although their OC, I have like one issue with it, and it's more of like my like style interpretation of characters. It's not like their character. It's that they're both like really big, and I have no idea what their like torso, or is it called torso? Like the top part looks like out behind the gigantic bow tie. That's like the only one nitpick I have with this reference, because this is the only in their character profile there's like only one reference. But their Artfight account looks reasonable enough for me to attack. You ate too many as a child? Damn, that's unfortunate. I can eat them. I can eat Oreos I can still eat them until today. I'm fine with them. White and black. Mostly black because most of the biscuits are black. It's the sandwich effect. Like the bread part is like more towards black and brown colors, while the like the cream part is either between the whites, the cream as a color, pink, strawberries, chocolate, brown, or any flavors you could possibly think of. Just make sure you do not put other things in it that would kill you, because you end up in jail. And somebody has already done that. I think they already ended up in jail. Don't go in. I'm not gonna go in depth though, but like, it's on YouTube. It's on you. The news is on YouTube. I just want to draw something, like, at least. I don't want to like discuss something heavy, because I already did on my Saturday stream. The Saturday stream? Yeah, yeah, right. It's the something heavy on the Saturday stream. Matei would know what I'm talking about. The longest moderator in this channel is him. Inhales air. I'm not into Vocaloid. I know a friend who's into it, but I'm not into Vocaloid. We don't even talk much because of me being like antisocial outside of Twitch, but I know he's into Vocaloid. And I mean my in real life friend, not the not online friends. He is still more talented than I do though. Like, he is capable of creating so many things, while I'm just here just being like a smart person, but a lazy person, kind of. And that was before I started streaming, which made me realize that it did help me a bit. My friends don't even know what a Vocaloid is. I don't know if it's good or bad for them. I don't know if they missed out on something good, or if they like missed out on something bad. Vocaloids are good though. In my opinion, they're like cool, but it's just not my interest. They're cool. Like, my friend was like really attached to them at one point, but I don't have any problems with them. like even so, there was like a one point where Mesmerizer was trending, and I was like, oh cool, it was trending. Anyways, that's like literally me. You've been a Vocaloid fan low-key for years. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's great. Happy for you. You sent the first chapters of Sweet Cookie U in my DMs, so pay attention. I can't pay attention just yet, but I'll see the numbers go up. Oh no, Twitch chat is moving too fast. Let me like read. You drew on mobile? Cool. You drew on mobile. Nice, because I'm not gonna do any of my attacks on mobile though. I can draw on mobile, but I'm not going to do any on mobile. Or maybe I do like one special stream where I just use my phone to draw and then I stream it on Twitch with like my current setup because I know how to do Android connection to my PC. You liked Vocaloid for 5 years. I'm not like the ultimate fan. I don't listen to the songs, but I've heard some of the songs. I know what Vocaloid is. I don't even know what I liked as like music type at all because my music taste changes so much over the course of like a year. One time I will be listening to Terraria Calamity music, and then the other time I will be listening to OMORI soundtrack, and then maybe one time I would be listening to what was it? Listening to entirely Cookie Run soundtracks, and then maybe like the next month I will be listening to a completely new game OST. Because I just finished playing the game and their music is so good or something like that. It's just my music taste changes so often. Your art's really cute. Thank you. Still hasn't finished it yet, yo. I still have a lot of details to add. You've been listening to Vocaloid for 15 years. That's cool. 15 years, that's quite a while. It's not even longer, it's shorter, it's longer than my like interest in Cookie Run, I'll tell you. I know Cookie Run's been out for 16 years, I think, because Gingerbrave's 16th birthday celebration. All I know is it's not been that long for me. I think it's almost my 10th year that I like in peaked interest. I think it's actually no, it's already more than 10 years that I know the franchise exists. But if you're talking about a Ryu fan, then I would say almost 10 years. It's like 8 or 9 years at most for Cookie Run, the franchise. I know I played their game for 5 years. So that's one. And maybe next one you will listen to COD music because fill in the blanks. Right. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, what else can I do here? Oh yeah, I need to add like the face. Something like this, and then add like the face here. Oh my god, did you just spam me with 6 messages? Did you just spam me with 6 messages? That's a lot. I saw the numbers was like 2, and then 1 minute later the number went skyrocketed to 8, and then now it's 9. Essaying moment. 20 years is quite long. I don't even last that long. As like a functional human being. Like I'm like my actual numbers on my about page. So like 20 years is quite long. Really, really long. Like, it's like only a year or two. I was like maybe like a year or two at that point. If the number was 20. You're like 32, so I'm elderly. I know somebody who has been called old in like the Gardic community, and they're still like appear everywhere from time to time. If you know any people from the Gardic phone community, you will most likely know this name. He's called Danko Danny. He likes a lot of people have been calling him old. So yeah, he was here from time to time when I still stream Calamity, but he doesn't even draw in there anymore, I think. It's he's called Danko Danny. I don't remember which 94. I don't know, but like they're usually across several Gardic phone channels. When it was like 2023 to 2024, I think maybe a little bit older because he was there before I even know what Gardic is on the Twitch side. You hang out with Silly a lot. Yeah, I think he's there a few times. More than a few times, actually. But since I don't really hang around with the Gardic, like the Gardic streamers that much anymore, unless I know them, that I know them from other content, I just like, I want to make sure I focused on other things that would probably be beneficial for me. I mean, I did play Gardic with Silly before, but I don't anymore. Why is this OC giving me Milky Way vibes? No, I can assure you it's not Milky Way. I can assure you it's not Milky Way, Cookie. My ratio is 30%. My ratio, let me check my profile real quick. It should be there. Let me check. 3 notifications. Damn, I have to check all of my note tips. My battle ratio is overall is 70%. I don't know why it says that, but my battle ratio is 70%. And that's only because I got 3 defenses. I've done 7 attacks and I got 3 defenses, so I think it's exactly 70. Oh my god, wait, you do the cookie run style so good. Hello Pinchers _2k and thank you for the follow. Yes, I did. I literally just did this. Feel free to look at my other attacks. I should actually thank Mateo. I actually like took one of the references of drawing the 2 circles logic. The 2 circles logic, it really works. Like the 2 circles logic, it really works. That's why I'm able to like do something with it. I've known 3 of the 4 names, but Corius is called Corey Burb. I still follow him, but he doesn't stream that much. He's or like they. I don't know if they're like their pronoun changes every now and then. I know Corey still do stream from time to time. I know the other 2, I just don't watch them as often. Or like used to watch them, but not anymore. And one of them I don't know. I don't join Gardic lobbies as much, I still support the streamers I enjoy. That's basically the same. Like, if I find their content enjoyable, I just stay around. Also, I do want to change this a little bit, because... I don't know what to think about this, to be honest. I'm not going to rotate it. Let me like try to change the colors of the sleeves first. I might see like a better improvement. This arm right here looks a little bit too sus. There we go, that looks a lot better. I'll probably have to change this part here. You're technically a mod for Corey, but you don't actually do any modding. I don't know why people mod you. I think they just like... I mod some people on my chat because I know I can trust them. Like, a lot of them don't mod. I know Devin tried to, but like I think that most of the time I think Matei would probably steal the spotlight first because Matei does mod for me sometimes. And when I mean sometimes, it's because most of the time there's really nothing to mod on, other than like pin message, the timers, or fish for someone else. Other than that, there hasn't really been anything to mod on because I have like a bot to do that by myself. To do that by them, like, well, how do you call it? You know, Siri bot. It just does the job for me. So it's somewhat easier for me to like take care of things when chat's going like a little bit too fast for my taste. Lena's with a trout. Let me read YouTube. It has 10 parts, so not much of a spam. I should have slowed down my posting of the EU project, so that's fine. Now that I should post the boss fight section, so it is okay to post all 3 at once. Up to you. Up to you if you want to spam my messages, because now the number just says 9+. You just visited someone's page on Artfight and they have... what is DW? OCs I counted. What is DW? Dandy's World. I don't play that game. I know Cream Soda Cookie was like an unofficial character from there, or like was playable inside Dandy's World. I don't know anything about it though, and I would probably not going to be interested in Dandy's World or Block Tales or Forsaken or anything else. Or like correct me if I said something wrong. Feel free to correct me, I don't care. Just like correct me. There's no cream soda in Dandy's World, so I must have mixed it with another game at one point. Because I swear I've seen her in another game. I just don't remember which one it is. It's like on a YouTube video at one point. You play Forsaken and Dandy's World sometimes, not often though. I don't play any of those games. I know I have a streamer who streams that game every now and like a lot often, and then I would remember. I don't watch them though because like that game doesn't really interest me. I only know Forsaken's not irrelevance. I only know Forsaken's relevance through another game. And not by another content creator. I knew it from another game. It's called Bus Simulator, the furry hangout game. The furry hangout game that I played a lot. I lost my streak on that game because I'm too lazy to even go in there. But yeah, I played that. It's a furry hangout game, and while for like you experience events on a bus. It's like the other desert bus, but some features are way better, and I don't even play desert bus. inside Roblox though, not like the actual game, because there's like an actual game called Desert Bus, and you drive a bus for like 8 hours straight without stopping. That would be a nightmare to stream. Like, that would be a nightmare to stream. 8 hours without stopping the bus. And then if you stop the bus, you have to restart the whole thing all over again. Like, that's going to be hell to stream, I'll tell you. It's difficult. It would be one of the difficult things I would do. I know I've done Bus Simulator 24-hour stream before, but that's just because I have other things to do while I was playing that game, so it doesn't count. Roblox is so popular nowadays, but for some reason it still gets a price when people know what it is. Nowadays, Roblox is all about... Nowadays, a lot of people would know Roblox because of games like Grow a Garden, Steal a Brain Rot, or what else? Or like literally the event that's happening right now called The Hatch, but that one I would say it's more towards negative than positive because of its reputation, which I'm not gonna go into, but I would assume a lot of people would know what I'm talking about already. I know Roblox back in 2016. I played some of the games. I really got active during like the pandemic. 2020, I played a lot of Roblox, that's for sure. But like the games that I would think of Roblox are games like Work at a Pizza Place, Natural Disaster Survival, maybe the hide and seek game that was like, now when I look at it again, it's like super boring, but it was like nostalgic for me. And maybe Ultimate Driving, because I played a lot of that game in the past. Vehicle Simulator, the creator that got arrested. The creator of that game that got arrested, actually. And what else? There's like a lot of games that I remember from the old days. I just don't remember most of them. I know Epic Minigames is one of them, but like even Epic Minigames is still popular for some people. You're too old for Roblox? That's good though. Like, if you're like from the older days of Roblox, you're usually like, for me, at least for me, in my opinion, you're usually like the players who experienced a better Roblox than the current Roblox. Like, they're not the best, sure, but they're still better than what they are now. That's for sure. You played GD, you played Ark, you played Cookie Run, you played COD Mobile. I mean, that's your main game. You played Minecraft, which is the game that I burn out the easiest. You like GD, Ark, Cookie Run, COD Mobile, and Minecraft. And from YouTube, Dreadorum on YouTube, you play Roblox. They play Roblox. I don't even play Roblox that much when Artfight is like a thing. I want to make sure to not play too many things. You miss the old day. You miss the days when the most brain rot game was Adopt Me. Back in the old days where Adopt Me was breaking Roblox. Totally. When Adopt Me used to break Roblox a lot of times. You work at the pizza place. You know, it wasn't even that long ago. I mean, technically, yeah, it wasn't even that long ago when Adopt Me was breaking Roblox. Despite the modern stuff about work at the pizza place, even when I play it during this year, I still enjoy the game. Like they made the grinding a little bit easier, or like somewhat easier if you have the multiplier. I still have fun with the game because I don't really like tackled on like the party system or whatever that the game has. I just ignore it altogether. I only focus on about working at the pizza place. There are still noobs on that game, which is like the Roblox charm of things, right? Like there's like the Roblox charm of it, like when you see like noobs trying to do orders and then you just messed up your order instead. Now that's the real Roblox experience for me. Nothing beats a noob trying to cook a pizza in that game. Ends up burning the pizza multiple times. Like nothing beats that feeling. It's good. Work at a pizza place so good that even Forsaken put a game's character in it. That's actually true. That's true actually. They did put the character from that game in. Like, it's definitely good. I'll take my time, definitely. I want to make sure I finish my attacks first, and then I'll read it. I just hope it doesn't take too long. And I could focus on doing art, but that's literally what I'm doing now. Like, I don't want to, like, rush things, because, I do not want to rush things, because it might not look great. When I'm not doing this in like a Gartic phone or like Calamity, I'm doing this in the actual art software, mind you. So I gotta have to make sure I be extra careful. You should play Pizza Place again one time. I might in the future. Probably maybe for my birthday stream. My birthday is like September 6th. Which is on, I don't remember what day it is on this year, but that's like my birthday. September 6th. It's like 2 months away from now. And before anyone says something about my birthday, if you use the day and month thing, my birthday would land on 6/9, which stands for nice. 6/9, which stands for nice. There you go. I said that twice. If you're using the other system, then it will be 9/6. $15 minutes remaining. Wow. Has it only been just 15 minutes since I used the avatar? I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe it's only been 15 minutes. No, wait, I said it wrong. I refuse to believe it's only 45 minutes. There you go. I said that wrong. You wanna troll me so bad? On what? I'm not playing any video games. You can't troll me unless you're talking about channel points. Which, of course, you have so many channel points that it becomes easy for you to. Just for quick information, though, do not, and this goes to across the entirety of Twitch, do not abbreviate channel points or creator points. Like, don't. You decide to just exclamation mark quack on YouTube. Wow, that's one way to troll. I'll make you mod in YouTube just later. Just remind me in like my second attack that I should mod you on YouTube, Matei. There you go. Why doesn't pipe? Oh yeah, pipe doesn't work here because you don't have any points on YouTube. It's saved as a separate user, so you can't do pipe on YouTube. That is one thing that you're poor on currently, so you can only do it on Twitch. Just so you know, you can do those sound effects, but they cost like 1 hammer per use. I made it so that it doesn't, so that people don't spam it if they're like. Yeah, that's really bad. If people don't spam the pipe with like freebies, because it used to be freebie. And also, it doesn't sound like that. Like, if it's not glitch, it will just be like a regular pipe, regular metal pipe, loud one. Stretching out for posting the first chapter of the Sweet Cookie AU. Nice. Why did you got an email for Clash Royale? I have no idea. What did you do on that game? Or is that a account deletion email? Because there are some sites that does like the account deletion thing. Actually, why is this leg inconsistent? I drew a line. I drew lines on my on legs, but not on arms. Why do I keep this inconsistency? I should probably erase this out. Makes it easier for me to draw lines. Except the boots. I'll keep the boots because I do think that would be the only thing that fits. Yeah, that should do it. I don't know. Then I don't know too. You still don't have points. Soap is also the other one that you need points for. Then why are you doing the commands then? You already know that it needs points, yet you still do it anyway. For the troll? Yeah, you're gonna troll me for being poor on YouTube? What? And I mean poor on hammers, just for context. You're gonna troll me by being poor on hammers on YouTube? Really? That's how you do it? Man. Insert a horse image that says man here. Yeah, that leaderboard is accurate because there are no bots in there. It is currently accurate. For people that were like introduced here, you get hammers by lurking, 1 hour per tree, and then you can redeem for 1 to 5 daily. Or if my stream goes down one time, then you'll be able to do it twice. But that's just when my stream goes down. First gives you 5. Redeeming first gives you 5. But mostly, you have to be here super early just to get first. So, to get like 5 guaranteed hammers. Yeah, it's accurate enough. Okay, that should be the lines for the cookies. Now let's do like a little bit of shading. Your stream will go down if you play the banning game like GTA Online. That's true. Although it has not been down for quite a bit. But it is true, it does go down when I play GTA Online. Yes, I play that game, even though GTA 6 is right around the corner. And before you said anything about the free cars, Matei, I already got them both. They don't look that good, but I got them anyway, they're just because they're free. When you sell them, you only get like 100,000 back. So I'll just keep them. Welcome back, Suki. I think I have to change the color here. I'll just use this one. Hello, Sunray, with brackets Angel from YouTube. You're a new fan. That's cool. How do you stumble across my my content? But just so you know, I'm currently doing Artfight, so I'm drawing Cookie Run OCs from other people that's posted their characters in the Artfight category, and I'm just like going through them. Artfight is a art competition game, even though it's not a art competition game, but it says that where you attack by drawing other people's characters, and yeah, and there are 2 teams. Goes on for 1 month every year, and it starts at July 1st all the way until the end of the month. Love the start, thank you. This is if you look at the pinned message on YouTube, on both YouTube and on Twitch, you will see who owns the OC and their Artfight page and their character page for Artfight. Let me see on Twitch. Or when you stream PS2 Hot Views game that you almost 100% on stream. I mean, it does. I mean, that one, I think it's more of the internet issue. That one, I think it's more of the internet issue. I think the game was just like terrible when I stream it. So when I streamed that game, it was like terrible. So that's also one thing. That's for sure. That stream didn't go down though. I think it's more of the internet. The internet made the stream go down twice, I think. So I can assure you it's not the game. Because I would stream Burnout 3 and I will be fine. I would try to stream Burnout 3 as like one of my favorite racing games, and it would still be fine. Burnout Paradise is a PC game. I know that it's fine. It's like pretty well optimized. Do you play CRK? I do, yes. In 50 minutes, I have to go to Town Square, but although I don't really add anyone, I'm limiting myself to only add randoms on my current account in per vanilla server. Okay, let's see what I can do. PV server. Not Hollyberry, not Dark Cacao. Pure vanilla. The first ever server in that game. There you go. I'm surprised. I'm still surprised the stream didn't crash in the 24 hours. Roblox didn't demand too much. So I was chill. I was chill on that stream. That Roblox didn't demand too much from me. Especially now that the game's like the bus simulator game was like unoptimized at most. It was quite unoptimized right now. I don't know if Noble fixed servo unoptimized things yet, but I don't play the game currently, so time will tell whenever that happened. Which restriction? Oh yeah. Stop demanding me to remove restrictions on this game. I'll still do them. Like, what? You want me to rush my progress for get good? Nah. They would probably demand someone who could do like BS high damage, and I don't think I would be on that role. I'm not gonna tell my kingdom name just for the sake of like not adding. Oh, what's that? Is that a soda can? It is a soda can. Damn, you're the next person who got a soda can. just for the purpose for me to keep it the same. Like, it doesn't really change much other than gifting gifts, but like, still. I don't really want anyone to spam me reputation or like hearts and get me somewhere. I don't know if that does change anything though, but... Hello, Void. How was your day? How was your, like, things going? Guess who's trolling in VR chat? Okay, it's you. It's you, isn't it? Definitely. I can smell those trolls. Anyways, I hope you're doing well. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of the bow and then do the hat, and then I'll start doing the hair a little bit, and then I'll start doing the lines, and then I should be done with this attack. I want to draw some of those OCs, but I already draw one of the OCs. Then, if for Artfight, I'll tell you how. Like on Artfight, just search up Cookie. If you're going to just draw cookies, right? For this instance, like I'm like trying to draw as many cookies as I can, like who is already cookies. By just searching up like Cookie in the Artfight search tab, and then you see like all sorts of Cookie Run OCs that you can find. And then just bookmark them and draw later. That's how I've been doing it so far. I just like bookmark them, and then when I feel like drawing them, I'll just draw them on stream. That's why I have so many bookmarks. I have like 97 bookmarked OCs currently. If you don't believe me, then I would refuse to copy paste my screenshot that it's actually 97 OCs. If it's weird to talk in Twitch and YouTube at the same time, then just choose one. Choose one where you're a mod in, because you're a mod in one and you're not a mod in another. Anyways, time's up. Time to go back to this avatar. Hey, don't forget to save. Save. There we go. I saved. I saved my artwork. Don't forget to save whenever you do. Whenever you do your artwork, don't forget to save. Very important. You should totally bookmark mine, even though I'm in crystals. I bookmark everything. 97, yes, it's 97. It was 99, but then there were like 2 characters I got archived. So I have to like take 2 of them out. There were like hundreds of OCs in there. You wouldn't believe me, but like there are so many. Just spam Control S. Yes, I am doing that right now, Mate. Thank you for reminding me. So many. Yes, there are so many. I'll tell you what, Void. If you see the on the top right, I'll tell you like which ones that I have been enjoying drawing the most. And it's this one. Here we go. So let me like rehide that there. This is the one I've been enjoying drawing the most so far. I didn't include the text. Let me get the text up. There. Like that's what I've been enjoying drawing the most. And this one was made on a Saturday stream. Let me get the ref real quick. I have them followed, so I should be able to find their profile pretty easily. There it is. This is their character reference. Oh, they updated the thing. Perfect. Perfect. They updated the reference. Fancy. women archives their OC. Just for like one that they don't want their OCs to be drawn anymore, or like they're updating the character or something. Like this is like their reference. They updated this after I did my attack, so I updated. They updated this after I did my attack because like you know the message what I typed in when I see the reference for the first time and I subbed in my attack. I said, "Oh, you look mysterious." Kind of stuff like. And then after that they just like updated their character's reference sheet, which is enough proof that they actually draw this. So I'm cool with that. I mean, technically they don't have to draw that reference because there is a section where you can credit other people if other people draw that for you. But like, yeah, this OC is like my favorite so far. She's the prettiest, or like the most beautiful one I've drawn so far, essentially. Better than this one. Better than this one, definitely. Okay, what else am I gonna draw here? Alright, the hair. After the hair, then I just do the lines, and then that should be done. What is this layer? Oh. Then why did I put it here? What? Okay. That OC is your favorite as well. Yeah, see? Yeah, see, it's like people like the OC. It's on a Saturday stream and I put 5 hours into that one. You wouldn't believe it. Like it's 5 hours of me drawing that OC on a Saturday stream. When Saturday is like the day that I'm demotivated the most because of the like a certain community that's like usually active during Saturdays. And the reason why I do Artfight to begin with. Just to enjoy doing what people do on Saturdays, but as like 1 month, and I get to meet so many people in the process. Other than staying at the same place for eternity. Hydrate. Alright, give me a moment. I have like a glass of water with me. Yes, of course I do, but just give me a moment and I'll like hydrate. So yeah, as for the bookmarks, here is my bookmark count so far. It's not 97, by the way, just for an update. Let me go to like a new art space because I didn't want to use this one. This is my current number of bookmarked characters. Let me zoom in. Nope. Here we go. Like this is the number currently for my bookmarks. 98 OCs. This, and plus I didn't even count the other ones that I bookmarked. There was like 70 of them that I bookmarked. That is not Cookie Run. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. That I needed that. You should hydrate too if you haven't, okay? Water is very important. People who watch the stream at 480p. Yeah, see, that's why I have to zoom in. Okay, if you really want a high detailed number, here, like, see it says here? See, it says here, it's 98. Okay. Okay, back to the cookie drawings. Does my style really look... Does my style really look like a Cookie Run art style? Like... Does it really look like a Cookie Run art style? Like, I know the 2 circles. I know that the 2 circles thing are like 1.5 circles, but like people says it really looks like the official, but I'm still skeptical about myself. Does it really look like the official that much? I know there are some differences, because there are some times that you don't do this and that in the official art, but like so far a lot of people have said that this does look like the official, does look really similar to the official work. But I can't do any poses. I can't do really complicated poses, so that's like one limit for me. But still, that's like one limitations of me doing this style, is that I can't really do complicated poses because I don't do pose studies. Maybe even better, I refuse to believe. I should add that as a 7TV emote. I'll probably add it somewhere. I'll probably add something like I refuse, or I refuse to believe, as like in all lower caps, and then in like a small letters, just so for sources do trust me. Just so you know, like if you have 7TV installed, or like BTTV, because even BTTV allows you to toggle 7TV emotes now, you can like turn that on, and then you see like the list of 7TV emotes that I added for the channel. Eats art, wow. How do people discover me through YouTube anyway? I know there was like one point where my Korean cream is self-aware video got popular, but like that's probably it. I do wonder how people discovered me through YouTube. Or like how people discovered my streams to begin with. Because I didn't even stream it in the gaming category, I just streamed it in the entertainment category. Because I'm not playing any video games, I'm doing a Cookie Run art. In Android, use Tank Chat. Yes, in Android, use Tank Chat. Although you would need like a double window if you want to chat and watch at the same time. You would need like a double window for that, or like a double-sided tab, whatever they're called. But like if you don't have a double tab window, then you can't watch and chat with Tank Chat at the same time. YouTube algorithm? I mean, could be, but I would say like the algorithm recommended the self-aware video more. Maybe it's because the thumbnail did that good. Like I woke up one day and I see so many views flowing in. I was shocked to see that reaction. Like, how did that video even get popular? Like, huh? All I did for Korean Cream was like say something directly to the player, and then apparently now people watch. It's like a lot of them. Magic, of course, everything is magic. You just didn't know what formula it is. Not even the creator knows. Fun fact, and this is from users. This is for available for users only. If you typed in exclamation mark vanish, you would get timed up for 1 second. This works for only regular users and VIPs on Twitch. I don't have one set up for YouTube. I don't think you can do that. But if you type in exclamation mark vanish, your messages will get removed and you get timed up for 1 second. And the one who times you out is Stream Elements. Use it when you do too many typos, and you don't want to, and you want to be funny when you do the typos. Moderators can't use this because mods cannot time out mods. Only the streamers can. Yeah, that too. Yes, if you have picture-in-picture enabled on Twitch, you can also use the chat with it. I do have them sometimes, but I usually just stick with the app because it's so much easier. Oh yeah, I also deleted the second part of the song because it just doesn't scream hyped compared to the first part, so I deleted it from my Spotify playlist. So now you only hear the first part, which is in my opinion the better part of the song. Whoopsies. But feel free to attack me. I probably won't do revenges, but it will be good for me, good for you if you do. My affiliate anniversary plans for like starters, it will probably be me doing Mass Attack for Artfight, and I'm not gonna go in detail of what it is yet, but it's gotta be fun, I'll tell you. I think I used the wrong color. What color did I use? This one? If you don't know what a mass attack is, it's essentially like having multiple characters in one drawing. That is how you call it a mass attack. Like if you have like if you have like 3 characters, 2 characters, 3 characters, it's called a mass attack. And I'm going to do them maybe on affiliate anniversary, because I'm still going to be doing Artfight on affiliate anniversary, because a lot of people do discover me within Artfight itself and the Artfight streams. Really grateful for that, honestly. It might be like my most successful month so far this year. Toa on the affiliate anniversary stream that when I don't know, but all I know is that the new character, since I don't really pay attention to the story, then the new character that's going to release, it's called Banana Roti Cookie. Looks pretty cute. Looks in my opinion looks better than Sunday. I think like the yellow combination works great with Banana Roti. Also, the funny thing is that the Devsisters actually posted her on the wrong account. Like, I find that funny. They posted her on a wrong account. They posted on the Owen Break account, which I find funny. But like, hooray, I guess. Also, my favorite song for Omori is this song right here. Sunday better than Roti. That's fair. I personally like Roti's design more. And I said that personally, of course. Now we all have personal taste, and like if people sees, I'm not gonna disagree that she looks bad. I think she looks gorgeous too. Like Sunday is gorgeous too. I just prefer Banana Roti over Sunday in terms of design. Also, I'll say this right now though. But both don't compare to cream soda. Of course, she's my favorite after all. Totally unbiased. That's a lie. But she's my number one favorite from that game. So yeah, like, and I mean cream soda cookie is my number one favorite from that game. They made her better in Oven Break, and that's all that matters. And I mean a lot better in Oven Break. Live, love, pure vanilla. That's why I have PVC in your name. But as for the higher rarity cookies that I have as my favorites, for Kingdom, I'll go with the Kingdom ones because people play Kingdom more. So my personal favorites from Kingdom in terms of like the higher rarities, I'm not talking about epics because you already know the answer to that. In terms of like the higher rarities, my favorites are super epics is probably in between Shining Glitter or I don't know who else is super epic. I think it might be just Shining Glitter that's like my favorite from super epic. But she was epic in Oven Break, so that's why like she's like the only one who can think of. As for legendary, it's Stormbringer. Not because of her recent buff. I just like her design as a legendary. As for the male legendaries, it's probably Millennial Tree, who isn't in the game yet. My favorite ancient. This is a difficult one. Lena's is Clotted Cream. Yes, I think they told like the chat here earlier. But their favorite is Clotted Cream. My favorite ancient would either be between, it's not pure vanilla, or it could be pure vanilla because of my cosplays that I've done on Roblox. But I only did pure vanilla because like pure vanilla was like famous during that time. So that's why I did a cosplay. That's why I bought a cosplay of pure vanilla inside of Roblox. So my favorite is probably just be White Lily, to be honest. Maybe like that's like the closest I could think of. As for my favorite beast, it has to be Burning Spice. Not Eternal Sugar. My close second would probably be Silent Salt in an unreleased state. And SMC would be my third. And then Mystic Flower and then Eternal Sugar. That's for the beast though. My favorite dragon is obviously Lynchy Dragon from Oven Break. Haha, you thought I would say Pitaya Dragon? No. Because Pitaya is the only dragon in that game and that's unfair. But I never liked Longan. Just to throw it out there, I never liked Longan Dragon. I never liked their design. Longan is like the one dragon that I dislike the most. Not because of villainy or not because of like how this cookie is like the #1 takeover. But I just don't like them in general before when they were first revealed. Not like as like a mysterious cookie, but like as like the first time they become playable. You're saying out loud your favorite beast is Mystic Flower? Fair. Because all beasts for me were like really equal. I just like Burning Spice the most, and then the threes are like equal to me. I might like Silent Salt more when I know what he looks like as like a full character. I already liked how the fandom portrayed him, so I'm excited what he will look like outside of that mask, outside of that armor. I'll answer the fruit cookies after when the ads are over. I'll say like my favorites outside when the ads are over, so I'll let like people watch the ads first, and then I'll answer like questions. That would be fair. Loncan is evil because what they did to Lynchy Dragon, that's true. That Lynchy breakdown was like one reason, maybe. Welcome back from the ads. What's my favorite fruit cookie? I actually don't know. There's like a couple of fruit cookies. Unless if you're talking about the citrus group, my favorite used to be grapefruit, but now my favorite is lemon. If you're like limiting your citrus groups, then it's lemon. That's my favorite out of the citrus groups. My favorite overall fruits, I don't know because I don't even remember which cookie is classified as group. I know it's not mango cookie 100%. I just mango is averaged in both Open Break and Kingdom. Mango is just average. Rambutan is Rambutan. I liked her a little bit, but not to the point where I liked her as a character. Your favorite is orange? Fair. She's my second favorite. I demoted grapefruit to third now. And then lime is fourth. Lemon, orange, grapefruit, lime. But if we include the one cookie, then Marshmallow Bunny will be first. They don't count her in though, but like they're in the same update, so might as well just like sneakingly put her in. What do you mean lime is a child? What's the source on that? What's the source that lime is a child? I need source. I would always see her being a similar age as orange, or like similar range as orange. Grapefruit though is most likely. Grapefruit is most likely. Although it could just be because of the height. I don't get any confirmation yet until another Children's Day or something. Like the best case for them to confirm if they're a child or not is if they're included in the group in Children's Day, because that's like a big confirmation if there are one. It's a pretty big one too. I guess we have to wait until they review the. Actually, no, they don't have to because Lime already has a voice. Lime already has a voice in Kingdom. So as the other four. Still, doesn't change the fact that Lemon is my favorite out of the group. He has been my favorite since Open Break days, so. Now what should I do as a background? Because I have no idea what I should do for the background. Oh yeah, I forgot this again. I forgot this again. No. I just as color done. I usually forgot to put shadows underneath the eyelashes. No, not eyelashes, the eyebrows. And set it to 50. Background, Rory is floating around. That could be a bad idea. In the opposite way. So I guess I could do with that. I could deal with that. Lego. What is Super Eclipse? This? Oh. Okay. I would have to make it a little bit darker because I want the character to be visible. Actually, this is perfect because Rose Tea Cookie artwork on my Artfight character, replace it soon. I mean, you can replace it anytime you like. And that's totally okay. I'm not going to replace my Cheryl artwork though. I think she deserves to have that artwork stayed for a long while. You're gonna open the arcade to try to get Marshmallow Bunny. Good luck. It has been a while now that you can get Marshmallow Bunny. Good luck. You need it. Just try. Just get her to join your kingdom. Wait, I didn't draw that circle. Hello. Perfect. I like this. I like this background. I want to keep it simple because that's all I've been doing so far. Just so you know, this is literally a simple Oreo biscuit that I made using one shape and then a copy paste. That's literally how I make this Oreo. I know it looks a little bit too thick, but doesn't matter. It's just a background prop. If you do my OC to make the background complicated, you can't request me that. But if I might attack your OC, then I don't know how I would do like complicated backgrounds. Like, take a look at this art piece that I did for I'm Simply Hannah on my Friendly Fire. I won't say this is detailed. Despite I took the longest to make for this piece, doesn't mean that hello Sparking Stardust, welcome in. It doesn't mean that I make complicated backgrounds, because like I think like this is like reasonable enough. Of course, you're just going to redeem everything by your entrance. Sure, I'll take it. Let me go get some. Oh my. Sure, whatever. Just out hydrate like you requested. Thank you for the redeems. I drank water. Okay. Cool. As for stretch, I forgot about the stretch. Oh no. Alright, cool. I stretched. We only got, like, barely any trash today. I guess nobody really fished a lot. Yet. Imagine dragons. If the bread and butterfly was real. What, you gotta make it real? Still not trash. Wow. I'm actually quite surprised how less the trash are today. That is from Alice in Wonderland. It looks tasty. I never watched Alice in Wonderland. I know what that is, but I never watched it. You got some keys. A 3-star, some keys. Wow. This is a good drawing, thank you. This is indeed an attempt. Let me do a backup. Sunfish. You know, I'm just gonna copy paste because it makes it easier for me to do this, so that I can like do whatever I want later. I'm not going to do it too much because I still need to write the name of the character. That's how I do most of my attacks anyway. Yeah, that should do it. Good news, for my affiliate anniversary, I will be reducing the cooldown to 45 seconds. For affiliate anniversary specials. Which is on this Sunday. So, usual time, but like 1 hour early. 1 hour earlier than my usual time. You'll be able to fish more frequently. Of course, they have to type that. Dang, not a 3 times combo. That's unfortunate. That would have been a great 3 times combo. Magma? I was considering Magma for my affiliate anniversary. I'll see. Ooh, a Manta Ray. Cool. I might consider Magma for my affiliate anniversary too this year. So I'll announce on my Discord if I would do it. I just don't know what I would do it on. If you want to join the Discord, it's in my about page, or you can just type in !Discord on Twitch. I don't have it set on Discord on YouTube, so sadly you don't use Discord anymore. That's unfortunate. Just I think my Twitch should be updated. I update my news on Discord mostly, but But like, expect like something on Sunday, okay? Just expect something on Sunday, because Sunday's my Twitch affiliate anniversary. I'm not streaming on Saturday and Friday because I'm keeping the dates of affiliate anniversary to be exactly that day. Wow. Who needs that tire? Take them now. How many is it that is on queue right now? Let me check. 1. There is 1 on queue. Cool. I'm trying to make a texture. I suck at them, so I just use the explosion brush to do it. What are the chances you're able to catch fish or shark? I'm not sure, but I know it's high because I put boosted rates. Like if it's line art pen, yes, I drew with pen. Everything I drew, or like most of the thing I drew is with pen. Except the texture, that is a pre-made brush. Let me like check. Because I have the settings on. I have the settings on. It's called where is it? Wait, where is it again? It's like somewhere here. Oh! Shading pen? No wonder why there's like one trash that we couldn't get. It's because of the mature content thing. Dang it. Okay, I'm turning it off. No, I'm gonna keep this on until I end the YouTube stream. Once I end the YouTube stream, which I'm gonna end after the first attack, sorry, then I will take this off so that people can fish for one trash that is mature content. I don't know what it is though, but it's like one of them. As for... yeah, right now it's like 60 seconds. And there's like custom catches that I haven't added in yet, but that will be complicated on its own. I have a suspicion on what it is. I could just check the text and I'll see if it's like worth it to enable it. Here, see, boost the chances of ultra rare fish. Boosts the chance of epic and legendary fish appearing. If casts aren't being performed very often during stream, you might want to turn this on to make catches more exciting. Don't worry, they'll still be very rare. That's why I turned it on. Now go back to fishing. Shading pen is still the same. I only have one pen. I only use one pen. I use it for everything. And let me... Ooh. What's that? Oh, wow, 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 wow. No. Sad. Traffic cone. Wow. One trash is locked behind the matured content. That's unfortunate. One of them is locked behind that. Not again. How? How? How is that? How is that possible? Stage 10 is impossible? How? How is it impossible for you? I did beat it, then there must be a way that you're able to beat it. It's not impossible. You just have to get really lucky. I know for a fact that I use... wait, one is locked behind mature content? Yes. One trash is locked behind mature content. Oh, now you got a soda can. Wow, I don't remember how common that one is. Honestly. That's another soda can for you. I also didn't get marshmallow money, Satch. You drew a rose tea on a WBF server before and someone proposed to her. What is WBF? Okay, after this stream, you will tell me, impossible because I have no tries. Tell me the team that you use on stage 10 with all the topping builds. Impossible because I can't access the stage when I don't have any turns. I just don't remember which team I used. Whiteboard Fox. I don't know what that is, actually. Sorry. I'm trying to experiment with what I could add for like the brushes so that I can like decorate the background a little bit. I guess this would work. I don't think this is too bad. I know it's not like cream, but still. You can still get ground trinkets. I already used them. I could probably get them. And that I mean now, probably. You know, let me lock in into 0k again because it has been 2 hours. I just need to write their name, like do shadows and all that stuff. I'm almost done with the first OC and it took me almost 3 hours. Among Us in the corner. Wait, is it? Is it Among Us? Which corner is it? Six hours incoming. Which corner is it? I don't even see it. Draw one in the corner? No, nah. I'm not gonna draw the eyes though. This is not like a human or anime eye that would like sneak an Among Us eye in there. You once made a drawing with 20 hidden Among Uses. Good for you. People do be screaming. People screaming. This drawing is sus all over the drawing. Okay, let me like do this first. I'm go to town square. I'm taking a little bit of a short break. Lane rewards. We're just gonna take the topping pieces. Yeah, it was last year attack. The person responded, Linus, it looks great, but something about it looks sus. That's sus, I tell you. Really sus. Okay, let me get my stuff real quick. I'll add like shadows. I already locked on the town square. I'm perfectly fine. I just gotta do a little bit of shadowing. 500 crystals, Swish Marathon, don't care. Train. Got every single train. Fascinating. Lightning Stone. Oh no, not this event again. Oh, nice fish. Okay, let me go to Pavilion of Promise and I'll do one. Oh, I can't yell because I only have 100. I'm not going to go for Marshmallow Bunny. I'm going for Icicle Yeti. Actually, no. I'm doing one attempt on Cream Ferret. And then 2 attempts on Icicle Yeti because I need Icicle Yeti for collection. Look at my CRKOC later. Yeah, I can do that. I also have to look the lore for that. I also need to look at Dreadrum's DMs later as well because they posted a 16 message lore about their AU. I'm not kidding. Let me like clear some of these first before I forgot. Okay. So I have 3 trial ground tickets. I'm able to tell you the team that I use for my trial grounds. Let me like use 1 ticket at least. Oh, I have 5 tickets. Hello. So, oh wait, it didn't save my team here. God damn it. Bruh, it didn't save my team on the PC version. I beat it with my phone. Now it would have been such a good day if it saves, but it's on my phone. I'll check it later. I'll check it in just a bit. Yeah, that's a bruh moment. It saves on my phone, but not on PC. You know what? I'll just go on my phone because I already logged in on Town Square. Let me like continue with this art piece. And there's ads, of course. Ads. Please do not. I'll check on my phone right now, but I won't be able to read YouTube chat for the moment. Okay. I won't be able to read the YouTube chat for a moment, so I will get into CRK and see which team I use. Okay, let's see what I can add. I can add the shadow to the character. Also, what is this? What is this? Okay, I need to do the select layer thing. Just want to know where this one is. Okay, what is this layer? Legs, wow. Okay. So I did color over. There we go, now it's better. And okay, I can check the team that I use. Okay, here is my team. And I'm going to test it out to see if it works. And by that I mean test it directly right now to see if my team dies from this. The only unfortunate part is wait, actually I'm gonna press exit. I wanna see if the other option works. Because I know you don't have one of the cookies. I know you don't have one of the cookies, and that cookie is marshmallow bunny. I'm gonna try to use this cookie instead. Wanna see if it works. And they already died. Oh no. Will I beat with this team? I wonder. Okay, it works. It works. It works. It works. Okay, it works. So, Matei, I know you're here. My team was Hollyberry, Storm, but you have to use your own Storm. Burning Spice, Eternal Sugar, and either between Marshmallow Bunny or Cream Ferret. As for the treasures, I use a rare scroll because I only use a rare scroll because of defense. The whistle, which obvious, and not the clock. I use the Great Sage's gem. That is the treasure that I use different from the clock. I use Great Sage's gem. HB, Storm, Burning Spice, Eternal Sugar, Cream Ferret, or Marshmallow Bunny. I used Marshmallow Bunny, it worked. So, and I used Cream Ferret earlier and it also worked. I don't know about other healers though. I know that these two works. Treasure, Scroll, Whistle, Gem. Yep. I don't know about Epic Scroll. I don't know if the Epic Scroll works. I used the Rare Scroll just for the defense. That's it. That's the only reason why I used it. My scroll is wait, what's this layer again? Oh. Okay. My rare scroll is at level 12. My actual scroll is like level 8 or level 9 or something. So yeah, you could use that one if you like. I don't know if it works. It will work, but I used like purposely for 30% defense. So I really need to use the rare scroll for the defense. Just test it out. It might work. If you can use the pilgrim scroll, then go for it. But if you can't, if it still dies, then just use the rare scroll. But I think the gem is like the most important treasure because of the damage resist. At least that's what I would believe. Okay, now I can read chat on YouTube again. I know the chat in YouTube is like not active at all, but I just gotta have it open just in case, you know. Okay, let me open the dual window. There we go. I have the dual window open. I have all the messages available. I'm gonna wait for tomorrow because I already used the tickets on stage 9. Okay, interesting. I could just record and post a video on media channel if you're not convinced. I'm also going to try Linzer on I'm going to try to use Linzer on replacing Burning Spice. No, actually no, I can't because Burning Spice takes most of the damage. I'll try it though. I still have tickets left. That I don't have an issue with. Okay, let me write the names now. I'm like done with this piece. I don't know what background I'm gonna go for, so this is as most as I will go for. Alright, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see the updated version of Rose Art. Rosebud, or what's their name again? Okay, cool. I am perfectly done with this. Let me write the name and let me do the watermark and then I should be done. Rose tea, right, thank you for reminding. I'm sometimes forgetful. Because I have to pay attention to a lot of people equally at the same time. I'm a streamer, I have to do that. I'm not talking to like one individual, I'm talking to literally the whole entirety of Twitch, who's like who's like at most watching. Twitched. Yep, twitched. What? Oh, why does it? Wait, why doesn't it register your fishing? Just use the channel points. I want to see. It doesn't register you in the queue. Twitch. Yeah, it doesn't register you in the queue. It doesn't even set anything. What? Let me like test cast. Like it's there, the casting is there. There's one fisher in line. There's only one in line actually. What? Hello? That was a test catch, doesn't count. It just reducts like how much I got and then boom. The command is broken. No, it's not the command is broken. I think the connection is broken. I will reset the app first. Do not redeem anything. Do not redeem anything, by the way. I will be casting fish for both of you twice. So let me open Lurk Bait again. I will be casting the fish for both of you. Or you could just cast a fish for yourself if that's what you want, Mate, but I will do it because I am a streamer. You will get your fish. Just don't worry about it. Mods can use commands on anyone, so... Let me launch orc bait real quick. All right, now we wait. There we go. All right. Now let me do the command by myself first before you do yours. All right. I know Lena's do twice, so I'm just going to fish again. And then there you go. That should work. Now I can fish again. Oh, it's already in line, so you have to wait until you're done fishing. Whoops. It's fine though. I think if you redeemed your channel points, you just put yourself in line, so you should be fine. There's a fisher among us 7 times fish combo. Thong. Wow. You got a thong? That's funny. Okay, so I don't think YouTube is I don't think there's anyone watching on YouTube, so I'm just gonna end the YouTube stream. It's for the best if I'll end the stream for YouTube now, and then I'll focus the entirety on Twitch. So let me like color this, and then I'll end the YouTube stream. So if anyone is watching on YouTube, I would still continue streaming on Twitch, so feel free to like head there and watch if that's what you want to. As for the I know you want me to read that thing. That is still there, so I'll read after the first attack. Don't worry about it. After this attack, I'll read your I'll read the AU. Which is going to be on my break phase, so I'm perfectly fine. Hello, Coco_17 cat. Welcome to the stream on Twitch. How's your day going? Hope your day's going well. Do you participate in Artfight? If so, how was it? Okay, I'm gonna end the YouTube section here. I'm almost done with this thing, but for YouTube, I'll do the streams tomorrow. So like YouTube will be tomorrow same time. So feel free to stop by if that's your thing to watch. But I'll edit here for YouTube. So for those who are in there, thank you for watching. I will still stream on Twitch. So after this, it's going to be reading the AU, and then I'll draw the second attack. Until then, I'm gonna stop for the YouTube side, and I'll see you on Twitch.